Hi, Justin with Seaboard Marine. In this video we're working on this ALBIN. We're going to move the exhaust from the starboard side to the port side of the boat, and we're going to mount the gear and the stringer brackets for the gear, and then drop the motor in and dry fit it and put the stringer brackets in for the motor. So here's where we're at with this boat. So far, we removed the old engine. You saw that. Did that on the first day. Really cleaned up the engine compartment, and we did one coat of gel coat. You can see it looks a lot cleaner. Here we've got the gear ready to go. The gear brackets are mounted. We've got our C-Max brackets on there. Frank has cut out the stringer brackets. So those are pretty much ready to bolt on to the stringers. Right about there. The gear and the stringer brackets will be set to align with the prop shaft. You can see we have our custom precision spacer here that we use to make sure that our prop shaft is running true with the gear. In this boat we're putting in a ZF63IV. I believe it's the same gear that was in the boat before, and we're getting the 6 BTA engine ready to go in the shop with a custom high mounted turbo and a custom boost intake tube for the turbo, all the things that go along with the custom high mounted turbo. Okay, so we got the gear in there, stringer brackets bolted in place.
That pipe?
Yeah.
It was not glassed into the boat, so we decided to glass it rigid to the boat.
Oh, that little brace there wasn't there?
Yeah, no, it wasn't there.
It was just floating? All the way up to there?
It was, those braces were just keeping them from doing this and up and down.
Oh, but
I decided to glass it.
Okay, so far where we're at, we've got the exhaust coming through the back of the transom. It was over on the side of the boat, over here. They already glassed that over, cover that up. And we moved it over to this side because of the location of the turbo. It's better to shoot out this port side. We've got the stringer brackets for the gear set. And now the next question is where to put the stringer brackets for the engine. So we're going to go ahead and drop the engine in and do a little dry fit, see how everything that we've done so far is working out. Comfortable?
Yeah, right. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, we got the stringer brackets bolted in place. So the way we float these in is with vinyl ester resin and a 50-50 blend of Cabosil and Q-Cell, and that gives it a nice thick filler material that we can use. And then we drill the holes and put the bolts in and just snug it up with the clamp across here to hold it on plane, so it's on a flat plane. And then we let that resin dry, and then we can tighten it down. So that's a way to, it's a little extra step, but it makes sure that everything is in a nice flat plane and aligns well. That way you're not relying on the isolator to flex out of position to reach the motor mount. Set this. We set the stringer brackets and some Geez, I can't talk.
Jeez.
We set the stringer brackets and some M65.
With M65. And M65.
We set them with M65. English professor. Frank the English professor. Why don't you do it, Frank?
I'm not professor. No.
What did you do, Frank? Tell me what you did to this boat so far.
Oh, so far, a lot of things.